Hi there, students. A ragamuffin. Ragamuffin. Okay, a ragamuffin is a poor, dirty, unkempt person, particularly a child with shabby clothes. They're shabby and dirty, in torn, untidy clothes, particularly a child. Very often a ragamuffin as well, you could just use it to talk about a disreputable person. I don't want ragamuffins like that in my house. Yeah, we shouldn't let ragamuffins like that into our club. I can just see this in some sort of parliamentary debate. But the ragamuffins of the opposition party seem to feel that this is perfectly acceptable behaviour. Okay, this word ragamuffin, talking about a person, I think it's a bit old-fashioned, it's a bit dated. You certainly could use it though. But what I have seen recently is ragamuffin used as a modifier, or Ragamuffinly as an adjective. Notice it's an adjective but ends in ly. So, for example, ragamuffin states, ragamuffin countries. These are poor third world countries that effectively are in terrible debt to the West. They are perhaps banana republics. Okay, his ragamuffinly behaviour is absolutely unacceptable. Okay, so it's becoming, or I think it's coming in as an adjective or a modifier meaning disreputable, poor, disreputable, of dubious behaviour, of not to be trusted. So you should buy brand names, things with a good, well-known household name, not these ragamuffin brands that appear from nobody. You just can't trust them. Okay. So ragamuffin here, poor quality, not trustworthy, rather dodgy. Let's see. As to formality, I think calling a person a ragamuffin, could you use it as in an informal conversation? Yes, I think you could, as a bit of a joke. I think you could use it probably more seriously, sounding rather posh. I don't want ragamuffins like that in our club. Yeah. But then this adjective ragamuffinly, or using it as a modifier, I think this you could definitely use in an informal conversation. I think it would sound very good in a writing as well. Such ragamuffinly behaviour. The ragamuffin party, a ragamuffin political party, fly by night, untrustworthy. And then as to origin, well, it probably comes from the word rags. Yeah, a rag is a torn piece of cloth. Yeah, and maybe then it's got some sort of suffix added afterwards to make it sound interesting. Let's see. I think, yeah, I wouldn't use this word in a very formal writing or anything very formal though. So keep it towards the informal side. So ragamuffin, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Ragamuffin.